Two movies opening this weekend. The Hitman's Bodyguard stars Ryan Reynolds, who's a bodyguard tasked with protecting his mortal enemy and notorious hitman played by Samuel L. Jackson, who has to testify at the International Court of Justice. This is going to win the weekend, maybe around $18 million. Not a whole lot of money. Again, we're still in the kind of slow season of August. Critics not digging this movie. They say Ryan Reynolds and Sam Jackson have good chemistry, but it's full of action cliches. And then the other one is Logan Lucky. These are both kind of in the same kind of action, heisty type vein thriller. Logan Lucky stars Channing Tatum and Adam Driver. It's a kind of a comedy about siblings who attempt to pull off an elaborate heist during a NASCAR race in North Carolina. Riley Keough, Katie Holmes, Daniel Craig also star. Directed by Steven Soderbergh. Maybe around $8 million for this one. Again, not a lot of money. Critics really liking this one. They call it smart and fun.
Oh, I like Adam Driver. I think he's good.
I like
fantastic.
I like
and
Magic
creepy.
Mike, Channing Tatum.
I'm sorry. Jason, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Adam Driver is great, but he can be very creepy.
Yes.
Very weird.
Yes, very strange bird. What's this movie I'm seeing commercials at? The only boy left in New York, the only boy in New York. What's that movie?
I don't know a whole lot about that one.
Right.
Is that open there?
I don't know. I'm seeing commercials.
Release.
Oh, I'm seeing commercials for it, so I didn't know if it was a big movie or a small movie or.
It's a small movie. It's a smaller drama. Not going to make a whole lot of waves, and not getting the best reviews. But I don't know if it's open wide yet.
Gotcha.
I don't think it is.
All right. What's the story about Chris Brown talking about the night he beat up Rihanna?
Yeah, this is in a documentary that he did. I don't know where it was released. I think it might have been online and somewhere else. But he goes in depth in a way that we haven't heard before, talking for 11 minutes about that night. And people are kind of blasting him because he kind of makes it seem like it's Rihanna's fault. Like, right. She was hitting him. She was so bad. They're fighting about somebody he had slept with or lying about something like that. And she hit him, and she basically spurred him on and not made him beat her up, but she was definitely the instigator. Basically, if you listen to him, he doesn't say it like that, and he says that he regrets what happened, but the way he describes it. It makes it seem like he almost had no choice. He was driving in the Lamborghini that night. This was right before the Grammys in 2009. The two of them are driving in the Lamborghini. She starts hitting him. She's grabbing his crotch. She's just getting really aggressive. And he punched her a couple times. And
Chris Brown should just go away. Just shut up and go away.
Pretty much, right?
Yeah. And then finally, Tom Cruise is filming Mission Impossible. What is that, 6 or 7 now?
This is number 6.
Okay.
He's filming, but they're not filming. They're actually taking a break right now because he broke his ankle on the set, jumping from rooftop to rooftop. He's famous for doing his own stunts. He loves to do his own stunts. He thinks the audience, it's his gift to the audience. And so he's jumping from one rooftop to another in London, doesn't quite make it. And he's got a harness on, so he's not going to fall down like 10 stories and kill himself. But he slams into the side of the building, jumping from rooftop to rooftop, and he breaks his ankle. So production on that is halted. They'll still make their July of next year release date, but they're not filming right now.
I wish Tom Cruise, I get his Mission Impossible movies, and his Jack Reacher movies are actually, the first one was okay. But Tom Cruise should use his power to make sort of better movies, more than just action movies. Don't you agree?
I look at A Few Good Men and things like that, and I think that's the Tom Cruise that I want to see.
Right.
Especially, he's 55. Not that he can't jump around. He's in fine shape, much better shape than I am. But maybe he's slowing down a little bit, and that's why he can't make the jump across a rooftop. So he's got some really good acting chops. I'd like to see maybe a little bit more of that.
Right, I agree. Yeah, there we go.
Totally.
Jason, have a good weekend. Thanks for checking in.
Thanks, you too.